Wednesday, which means it's game day on GDS. Tonight we're getting you ready for the season premiere of Name That Tune, which is tonight on Fox with Ben from Safe Families for Children. Thanks so much for coming in, Ben.
Sure, thanks for having me.
So I'm excited for the game, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Before that, we're going to learn a little bit about you and what you do. Tell me a little bit about the charity.
So Safe Families for Children has been locally for over 10 years and nationally for 20, and really found out that there's a gap between people in social isolation, which unless you've been living under a rock, you've learned a lot about that in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So it's even more relevant. People in social isolation, and then government services. It could be adoption system or whatever. And there's a people that fall in between that just need support, that just need an extended family. The saying, it takes a village, is quite literally, it takes a village. And hopefully, as you were growing up, or anyone watching, you had a support system that wasn't just a parent, an aunt, uncle, small group, a church, neighborhood friends, to all contribute to your childhood. And a lot of people that don't have that can find that by calling Safe Families, and we help try and be the spirit.
Well, that's kind of awesome. Well, it's more than kind of awesome. It's very awesome. So how exactly does it work? And, if somebody thinks that they need to call you or know someone who might, what can they do?
Yeah, well, the first emphasis is, we need volunteers. We need volunteers at all levels. And that could just be, I call them professional grandparents, who get a text saying that we need a certain formula because there's a shortage and we need you to go out to Harvard, Illinois and find it for us. And they're like, I'm on it. Or it might be the text says, hey, could you go shopping for a mom of 7 kids who needs winter clothes? So professional grandmas, I'm biased, are good at going and shopping for that stuff. I just love it. And it could be all the way over to being a friend, just being a support, being a phone call to a family in isolation, helping them get connected with services. And then we have volunteers, like a local family, Chris and Kelly Mulkins, who just host and sometimes open up their homes. So it's quite a spectrum of volunteers we need, but we also need the resource side. Yeah. As soon as we, ramp that up, then it also obviously can ramp up the services we provide and the volume and quality in which we provide it. But the key is we're volunteer driven, and that makes it quite efficient on a lot of levels, especially financially, although we do need the financial side as well. So we hosted 160 families last year, and we did that with just 3 staff.
Wow. And
the bulk of that was around 30 plus volunteers, and then our resource network has like 80 volunteers.
Sure.
So join the family.
Yeah.
It's fun. And when someone comes and helps and you realize they're a volunteer who wants to just love on your child, you'll go to the ends of the earth for them.
I love that. I love the idea of professional grandparents too, because sometimes your grandkids are too far away to see them too often, or they got too old and they don't want to color with you anymore.
I love professional grandparents. I'll be honest. I've joined a few Kiwanis clubs because there's a lot of professional grandmas and grandpas there. And also they just have a heart for the community. So what a perfect match.
I love that. How do we get involved?
So you can, if you're up with technology, you can just text Safe Families, no space, all lowercase. Text that word Safe Families to 84576.
Okay.
You can also just find us online, just Google Safe Families Rockford, Safe Families Northern Illinois. We'll pop right up.
I love that.
And you'll be able to find us.
Pretty cool too. You can open up your phone right now and scan that little code in the right hand corner, and like Ben said, you can Google is your help. Google will help you get there.
Google extended family.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, you ready to play a game?
Nice.
All right, it's called Name That Tune because Name That Tune is on Fox tonight. They sent us these really cute pack of cards that have clues in them.
Yeah.
And our team actually is so cool, they're going to put the cards magically just on the screen.
Okay.
So we look this way. We say, give me the first clue. Okay. Oh, I know this one. Do you know this one?
Jailhouse Rock?
Yes, it's got to be. If it's not, I
I'm
failed.
totally bragging with my
Jailhouse Rock to
17-year-old that I'm cool.
You're very cool.
Yeah.
All right, I know we have a few more.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this one I know too.
Piano Man?
I believe that's correct. That man does not look
I
like
found
Billy
my
Joel.
I'm going to quit Safe Families and take a career.
of naming that tune with light illustrations.
Right.
I think we have a couple more. Okay.
Oh.
All right, this one I actually don't know. Shoes.
Running around the world with children.
Okay, is it shoes plus world? What is that, a parentheses? Oh, songs sometimes have parentheses. Oh, I know what it is! Ready? It's Who Runs the World, Girls.
Oh. Yeah, that would have taken me a couple years to get that.
Timmy got so excited for me.
I know.
I
was 100% until that one. So.
Do we have
All right,
any
I'll
more?
stay with Safe Families.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I think this is just Sunflower.
Is there just a song called The
It's
Sunflowers,
Post
or is it
Malone.
The Sunflowers?
No, Post Malone, Sunflower. I would actually thrive if they let me be on Name That Tune. I would get so excited, I would scream, they'd have to turn my mic down. Do we have any more in the back? Okay.
Don't want to say what I'm thinking.
Goat pants? Goat jeans?
Yeah, goat
That's
pants.
a goat, right?
Maybe it's take a goat to the pants. It's probably not
goat
that.
Pants. Are they jeans? Blue jeans? Are they goat? What? It's a goat, right? I'm like looking for help now. It's not a goat? Looks like a goat.
So you're getting cheat
What's
signals
like a
from the
sheep?
sidelines over
Sheep
here.
pants? Someone give me a hint. Is it a sheep?
It's a happy goat.
Nickname for a goat. Like a kid? She's trying to spell. You can say it, Taminique. Billie Jean. All right.
Okay, Billie Jean.
Well, we're going to stick to promoting safe families. And actually,
Good
I'm
call.
going to stick to drinking wine because
I know,
wine
yeah.
Wednesday is next. How does that sound?
Perfect. Just, where's the invitation?
That's over there. Thanks,
Okay.
Thanks for coming in. We'll be right back.